Hey YouTube friends, alright, here's my second attempt at a comedy video, and I just had this brilliant idea to do it on the 7 deadly sins. So here's my next comedy routine. The last one was just random accents. This one will be accents combined with 7 deadly sins. So the first one is envy. So when I think of envy, I think of the Valley Girl voice because, like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous of all these girls that I see because especially if they just bought, like, the latest, like, shoes and I didn't get to. It just kills me, you know? Like, then I just can't wait to go out and buy those shoes, too. And I'm so jealous, you know? And, like, oh my gosh. Like, the other day I saw my friend and she had these, like, beautiful highlights in her hair. And I was like, why can't I have those highlights? So then, like, I went home and I asked my dad for, like, $200 so I could get those highlights, but he said no. And I was like, I totally, like, cried about it all day. And I was like, I can't get those highlights in my hair, too. Like, that is so sad. And now I'm so jealous of my friend because she has these beautiful highlights. And all these boys are talking to her at school. And I'm just like, I don't like her anymore. Like, she's not my friend anymore because I'm so jealous of her. Okay, there's my little routine on envy. Gluttony. Alright, I'm going to use a southern accent for this. So, in the South, we really like to eat a lot. And I don't know if you knew this, but if you're not in the South, Southern people, you know, we like to eat fried food just about all the time. Like, if I could have fried food for every single meal, I would. Like, you know, my favorite thing is, like, fried chicken for dinner. Hoo-wee. I tell you what, I could eat fried chicken every night. And I love fries with that. And then, like, maybe some fried okra, you know. I mean, if they could just give me everything fried, I think I would just be a happy camper, you know. Sometimes I switch it up and I have some fried fish, you know, maybe some fish sticks, you know, but I just can't get me enough of that fried food. And, like, in the morning, you know, I really like fried eggs. You may have never heard about that, but yep, you can do it. You can make fried eggs too. And then for my lunch, you know, I like to get this sandwich called a Monte Cristo. Yeah, that's a fried sandwich. It's like ham and cheese, and then the outside is like this fried, crunchy shell. And then, you know, it's real awesome as they go beyond making it a fried sandwich and they put powdered sugar on it and serve it with jelly. I mean, I'll tell you what, you've never had a better lunch than that. So, you know, I just love to have fried food all the time. Like, it just makes me so happy. I know some people might call that gluttony, but I just call it enjoying food. Greed. Who's the next one? I feel like a British accent would be appropriate for greed because, you know, British people seem to care a lot about money. So let's see, what would I say about greed? Well, I was feeling like I needed some more money, so I went to Las Vegas. You know, I took a long plane ride all the way from London to Las Vegas. And I thought I would try my luck, you know, at blackjack. And I actually did very well for the night, and it was very, very profitable. And, you know, I gambled half the night, and and then after I won tons and tons of money, I went shopping because, you know, I always think that I have enough clothes, but I really don't, you know. I mean, I have one closet full of clothes. It's a walk-in closet. But I really want to have 2 walk-in closets full of clothes, you know. And, you know, people say, you know, that 20 pairs of shoes is enough, but I don't think so. I think I need, like, 100 pairs of shoes, you know. I mean, I think it's very important to have 1 pair of shoes in every color and every style to go with, you know, every different style of outfit that I have. You know, you can't just have 1 pair of red shoes. You got to have, you know, a pair of red sandals. And you got to have a pair of red business shoes. And you got to have, you know, maybe a pair of red clogs, like casual shoes that you can wear with, like, you know, a 70s outfit or something, you know, something like that. You know, you can't stop at, like, one pair of red shoes. You have to have every different style, but people don't understand this. But I understand it, and my friends do, and we go out and we just keep buying more shoes, to go with all the different outfits. But I think it's very important, you have to have, if you want it, you just have to get it. Alright, now I'm going to go with lust. I'm not sure what accent to do with this one. I guess I'll do a southern accent. Man, I was out at the bar one night, and I was drinking a lot, I had a lot of tequila. And I tell you what, if you have enough tequila, pretty much anyone in the bar will seem attractive to you. So, so I was sitting at the bar drinking this tequila, and this truck driver came up and sat beside me. And, he was a little bit pudgy, but I had like 6 shots of tequila, so I didn't even care. I just started talking to him, and we had one hell of a night, let me tell you, but I'm not going to give you any details. But, we decided to get married, and we're going to get married in a week. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to keep drinking tequila for our whole marriage so that he'll seem more attractive than he is. But that's okay, because I really enjoy drinking tequila. This is totally a hypothetical situation that didn't actually happen to me. Pride. Okay. I'll do the Valley Girl accent. Oh my gosh. So, I totally know that I am, the coolest girl in my school. And, I don't mean to be arrogant, but I just know that everybody thinks I'm hot. For real. And, I do so many things. I'm in ASB. I'm the class president. And, I just know everybody wishes that they were me, they totally do. And, my boyfriend is, the captain of the football team, and I just know all the girls are jealous of that because, he's so cool, and he's so hot, but he's mine. And I'm like, yeah, check that out. I got the hottest guy in school. And, to top it off, I'm also, the smartest girl in school. I totally get straight A's, and I've been on the principal's honor roll for, 4 years. You can walk by, and you can see my picture up there, and, that's just so cool. I just think I'm, the coolest person in my whole school, And, even if people don't recognize it, it doesn't really matter because I know I'm the coolest person in my school. So, yeah, totally. Okay. That was pride. Sloth. Sloth is the next one. I think a southern accent would make the most sense for this one. So, yeah, when I turned 20, my parents told me that I shouldn't move out of the house, but I was like, why would I do that? I mean, as long as I'm living here, I don't have to pay rent, If I want any food, I just put it on the grocery list on the fridge, and my mama goes to get it. I got a maid here, I don't even have to do my own laundry. I just throw my dirty clothes in the washing machine, and poof, they come out clean the next day, And my mama puts my laundry back in my closet, and it's just this is the best life possible. I'm never leaving here, I mean, I get to play video games all day. I said that I was going to take some college classes, but that didn't work out because those classes were full. I mean, there wasn't anything I could do about it. So now I just stay home and I just play my favorite video game all day, I mean, I got a maid, I got unlimited food here. I got all the Dr. Pepper I could possibly want to drink. If I want to go swimming, there's a pool down the block. I just go swimming, If I want to, play some tennis, I just, well, that's too much work for me because I'm lazy like that. I don't play tennis. I just like to just sit around all day and eat my mama's food and not worry about anything, I don't have to do dishes. I don't have to do laundry. I mean, it's just It's awesome. Like, why would I ever move out of here, you know? Why would I ever get married, you know? I could just have my mama take care of me my whole life. I think that's what I should do. Okay, the last one is wrath, which if I could do a New York accent, that would make the most sense. I can't even think of how to make wrath funny because it's not funny. So I will conclude this video with the lesson about wrath. Watch out for anger. Joyce Meyer says that anger is one letter away from danger. And, you know, the Bible says don't let the sun go down in your anger and don't give Satan a foothold. So, for real, that's really important. And if you let anger rule you and control you, it will completely ruin your life. It'll ruin your career. It'll ruin your family life. It'll ruin your relationship with your parents, your kids, your siblings, your spouse. Like, you have to learn to control your anger, you know? And a great movie on this topic is, ironically, The Little Mermaid. But I watched that again recently, and I realized the dad in that movie is the quintessential parent. I mean, so many parents lose their temper with their kids, and they break that relationship, you know, and Satan wins. And then the kids are scared of the parents feel ashamed of their anger, and then they feel like they're not worthy of having a relationship with their child. And it's really sad and really dangerous. So just be careful of anger. And that's my final thought in this video. So I pray that you all learned from something from it, and I pray that this video made you laugh. And God loves you all. Have a great day. God bless.